Good morning. Happy Thursday, fam. Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily post in horror, where we stay glued to the gore, the gossip, and the gory gossip. I'm your host, Travis Brown, and yes, today we have a franchise icon flipping the script, a beloved deer turning demonic, and a high school librarian turning filmmaker. Let's slash right into it. All right, we start with a new look at a legendary sci-fi horror staple. Predator Badlands has unveiled its first teaser trailer, and this one flips the mythos in a big way. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, with a script from Patrick Asan, this marks a return after the critically acclaimed Prey. Set to hit theaters November 7th, 2025, Badlands stars Elle Fanning as Thea, a woman who finds herself allied with a young outcast predator, played by Demetrius Schuster Kolo Montagangi. Let me see you try that name like 5 times. That's right, the predator is not the problem this time. There is something else that they have to deal with. The trailer is moody, tense, and filled with atmosphere, setting up what looks to be a new kind of hunt. After Prey gave us a lean, sharp reboot, could Badlands raise the stakes once again? And are we ready to cheer with the Predator for once? Let me know what you think about the new trailer for Predator Badlands in the comments below. Next up, while Disney makes things cuter, the Twisted Childhood universe makes them bloodier. Bambi: The Reckoning drops July 25th, and according to director Dan Allen, it might be more faithful to the original Felix Salten novel than Disney ever was. This time around, Bambi is no gentle fawn. He's a vicious, vengeful killing machine. And the setup? A car crash that strands a mother and a son, played by Roxanne McKee and Tom Mulherin, in Bambi's wooded domain. You can guess what happens next. This is like Bambi meets Cujo. Allen compares the film to an R-rated Jurassic Park, focusing on build-up, dread, and of course, forest-fueled destruction. So what do you think? Clever carnage, or just another childhood-ruining cash grab? Let us know what you think about Bambi: The Reckoning in the comments below. Okay, and finally, this last one is pretty cool. I try my hardest always to find something not necessarily local to where I am, but just local in some city if it's a really cool story attached to it with genre films, and this one's awesome. So here's a killer tale right from the Midwest. Librarian Bruce Janew's horror short, Say My Name, is heading to the Chicago Horror Film Festival next month. The film follows a serial killer haunted by one of his victims, returned with lava glow wounds and a demonic doll. Actress and co-creator Maria Huga not only plays the vengeful ghost, but also designed the film's standout makeup. Shot across Illinois, Say My Name is a bold, thoughtful take on vengeance, justice, and guilt. Already award-winning, it will screen at the Fest on May 16th through the 18th at the historic Logan Theater. The Chicago Horror Fest people shows a lot of great festival shorts that are already playing or are yet to play. So for people who enjoy horror shorts, I will always say the Chicago Horror Fest is probably one of the best festivals you can attend. So with this short, could this be the most terrifying librarian-led film since The Page Master? I'm just messing around, but seriously. Let me know what you think of this awesome story in the comments below. Today's take: we keep seeing more genre creatives come from unexpected places. Librarians, makeup artists, teachers. The gate has been wide open in horror for a while, and maybe that's the secret to why it feels so alive right now. So today's question is, what do you want to see from a horror film, and from who? A chef? A dentist? Your Uncle Larry with the weird basement? Now, we don't want to see no more films about him. Let us know what is the next type of director you'd like to see in the comments. And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure you answer today's Spotify poll question. That's a wrap on Thursday, April 24th edition of The Final Cut. Before we go, I'd like to give a special shout out to my mama. Happy birthday, Mom. Big birthday day. Be sure to follow us at HMUNCUT on all platforms. Make sure you're following her son, which is me, at Travis Nyquil on X. And if you haven't checked it out, please make sure you head over to Patreon, search Horror Movies Uncut, and sign up for our Patreon page. Until next time, I'm Travis. You know the drill. I'll see you guys tomorrow to wrap up the week. But until then, keep the lights on.